Hi dear students, welcome to all to an important session about class 10 and 12 Cbse mathematics examination time management. You're all going to write mathematics examination in few days, but some students are totally nervous during the examination time. Because of that, they can't perform well. So how can you manage time, the 3 hours and 15 minutes in the examination hall? Let's discuss the most important points. The question paper was simple, but I could not complete some easy questions. So these are the most common comments after the examination. How can you overcome the fear of examination, and how do you manage the time well in the examination hall? The first 15 minutes is very important. Use the first 15 minutes effectively during the examination. So during this time, read all the questions and categorize the questions to easy, average and difficult. Most of the questions will be easy and average for you since you have studied almost all the concepts, but some difficult questions will be there. You have to circle that question and you will do these questions at the end. Which means you have to identify the easy and average question, and after completing easy and average questions, you can come back to the difficult questions. And the second most important point is know the examination pattern and do the time management for each question. And this is the examination pattern for class 10 and 12 board examination mathematics students. It is the same for both the classes. 3 hours is the examination duration, the writing time. Maximum marks is 80. It is categorized into 5 sessions, A, B, C, D and E. Section A has total 21 markers, that is divided into 18 MCQs and 2 assertion reason based questions of 1 mark each. Section B has 5 very short answer questions of 2 marks each. Section C has 6 short answer questions of 3 marks each. Section D has 4 long answer questions of 5 marks each. And Section E has 3 case-based questions of 4 marks each. This is a pattern of examination, mathematics examination for class 10 and 12 students. Now let's see how to manage the time effectively for each section and for each question. Section A, there are 20 questions. These are all MCQs. On an average, you can take 1 to 1.5 minutes per question, which means if you take the maximum 1.5 minutes, you will be able to complete in 20 into 1.5 minutes, that is in 30 minutes. The section A you can complete in 30 minutes. So there you have to note down a very important point. In case if a question seems to be difficult and if it seems to be taking more than 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, you have to skip that question over there and do other easy questions, and you should circle that particular question and you will do that difficult question at the end. So that way you have to manage the time in section A. Section B, 2 markers, you can take 3 minutes to 4 minutes per question. If you take the maximum 4 minutes, you will complete the section B in 20 minutes. But most of the questions will be easy in the sections, so that you can complete in 15 minutes also. Section C, 5 minutes you can take on an average. These are all 3 markers. So you can complete 6 questions in 5 minutes, 6 into 5 in 30 minutes. Section C also you can complete in 30 minutes. There also, in case if any difficult question, you will skip that one and do other easy and average questions by keeping this time management. Section D is a scoring section because some sure questions are there in this part. 4 questions are there. You can take on an average 10 minutes to 12 minutes in section D, which means you can complete in 12 into 48 minutes, approximately 50 minutes. You should be able to complete section D in 50 minutes. There is no problem for starting with section D. Some students find section D easy. So they can start with section D, but you have to keep this time management. Okay, you have to complete that section D in 45 to 50 minutes. Then section E, the case study questions. There will be normally 3 subdivisions for case study questions. So 3 questions are there. So these 3 questions on an average in 10 minutes you have to complete. Some questions may take less than 10 minutes, some questions are more than 10 minutes, but it should not exceed 12 to 30 minutes. So you will take on an average 30 minutes to complete section E. The total, if you take, it is 160 minutes. You have 180 minutes in front of you. So if you follow this time management, in 160 minutes, you will be able to complete the paper. Every student should carry a wristwatch with you. In your examination hall, clock may be there, may not be there, but we are not sure about that. So the safe thing is you have to keep a wristwatch with you so that you should be well aware about the time. How much you study is important. At the same time, how do you manage the 3 hours and 15 minutes effectively in the examination hall is also equally important. Your final results depends on this 3 hours 15 minutes managing time. Wish you all the best. Do well in the examination. Thank you.